in his 8th season as head coach of the Ravens. Baltimore won the toss, deferred to getting the football to the second half, and the kick handled by Brandon Tate, and out to the 20-yard line.
They need to make it full, and he needs to play and be the starter of this team.
They're going to come out throwing. They were looking for A.J. Green, but played very well defensively by the Ravens. And it's a gain of a yard, maybe 2 on first down. Seifert in motion, and McCarron dumps it off to Eifert, and a significant gain, his first catch. He's only played a total now of 10 snaps over the last 4 games. He led the NFL in touchdown receptions. Marvin Jones in motion, and blown dead before it ever got started.
False start, number 44, offense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Jeremy Hill takes a handoff and finds a hole. And Strong running up to the 38-yard line. He got a big chunk of that back. McCarron out of the shotgun, and he'll dump it off and throw it a little too hard. Right at Jeremy Hill. That would have been an easy conversion to pick up the first down. Instead, it's third down coming up. Carson Palmer and Russell Wilson, but broke his thumb in the loss to the Steelers. And it's incomplete, so the Bengals, after the penalty, had a 2nd and 5, and they failed there, and they failed on 3rd and 5. The Bengals will punt it away. Great game that was when the Ravens had most of their team healthy. Green had 10 receptions for 227 yards. Kalen Clay from the 15 and dropped 2 yards later. Outstanding coverage by the special team stand down to the Bengals, Cedric Pierman. Threw for a career-high 274 yards. His first start as a Raven in the stunning win for Baltimore over the Steelers last weekend. And
to jump week after week, 8 straight games with 5 or more catches.
Mark Allen off to the left side and is stopped about 2 yards short of the first down by Vontez Perfect.
All that matters.
Ravens have really struggled on 3rd and short this year. They fake the run and they get the reception and a first down up to the 41-yard line. The rookie tight end out of Minnesota, Max Williams. He's the only surviving tight end, and of course they've had so many injuries on this Ravens team. 20 players
keeping this team together.
Yeah, when you speak to all the players, it doesn't feel like they only won 5 games this year.
Losing his footing after making the reception is Allen. He's dropped back at the 42-yard line. It brings up 3rd down and 9 for the Ravens. Not 3rd and 9. Pump fake, and down goes Mallett. The dynamic duo, the leading sack tandem on any team in the NFL, converging there. Geno Atkins and Carlos Dunlap. That devastating knee injury 2 years ago. Was not nearly the same player last season. Short punt and out of bounds. And the Bengals, let's see where they're going to spot this ball. Bengals are going to get very good field position. Out of the Wildcat, that is Mohamed Sanu. That did not fool the Ravens. That was
good sometimes, guys.
No doubt. That's why Cook's on his way to the Pro Bowl. They do the Wildcat formation again. Sanu has a first down. That'll be a gain of 10 up to the 29-yard line.
Not going to say that. He's just going to run like it.
McCarron on first down. Great protection. And throws a strike up to the 35-yard line to the tight end Eifert. Quarterback in recent memory. Only lost 4 times his entire college career. Won a pair of national titles at Alabama. That's another first down.
Just shifted back to a regular set.
See a lot of that from Hugh Jackson, their offensive coordinator. And here's a guy that, for whatever reason, it just has never kicked into gear this year for the 2nd year back, Jeremy Hill, as it did a year ago when he carried for over 1,100 yards.
Overall, because the offensive line's the same people, and they're pretty darn good.
Again, that was a fastball. Not sure who the intended receiver was there. It looked like Sanu, but there was another receiver about 8 yards behind him.
McCarron maybe a little extra jacked up as we get started here today.
McCarron Pretty nimble on his feet. Penalty flag down. He has a first down. And dives down to the 41-yard line. But again, a penalty behind the line of scrimmage. This might come back.
Number 77 offense. 10-yard penalty. Replay third down.
That's a Pro Bowl left tackle Andrew Whitworth.
The lineman, too, with now having the umpire behind the offense. You got 4 eyes watching him.
First carry for Giovanni Bernard on 3rd and a ton. He's up to the 39, but again, the Bengals will punt, so a very good start defensively for the Ravens.
You get extra guys in the box. A lot of help in there. They got to, at some point, go and try and stretch this field with A.J.
Cincinnati native Kevin Huber puts a left foot on it. And across the 20, dodging one tackle, but only a couple of yards later dragged down is Clay. Today against San Diego, Bengals get a first-round bye. They can also get one with a Denver loss, as that's incomplete on first down.
And then, Tony, that's the game that haunts them because they wouldn't have to worry about it if they'd won that game.
Good strong running by Javorius Buck Allen, the rookie out of USC. I beg your pardon, that's a first carry for Terrence West and Vincent Ray. Up to make the tackle. Ray is out. 5-man rush, and left open in the middle of the field is Jeremy Butler, and that's a first down to the 40-yard line. Well, we'll keep an eye on all the games. We'll keep you up to date on what's happening here on Fox. Thrown behind the receiver too far. But thrown another yard or two. That's a back shoulder catch right there for Gibbons. Instead, it's incomplete.
Side.
Second down and 10. Allen, no running room this time. Wrapped up by Dunlap. Hard to believe that Carlos Dunlap is not going to the Pro Bowl this year. He has the second most sacks in the NFL. 13.5. Has played very well against the run. Third down and 10 from the 41. Good protection. And Mallett delivers a perfect throw and a catch made by Aiken. And another Ravens first down to the Cincinnati 41-yard line.
Because that is explosive.
First down to 41, play action. Again, excellent protection and excellent coverage by Adam Jones on Aiken. Well, you look at...
We'll make it back next season.
Gonna have an offsides here on the Ravens, but
False start, number 73, offense. 5-yard penalty, second down.
You know, the big...
Although make no mistake about it, their main man is Joe Flacco. Just thrown away by Mallett trying to set up the screen, and a penalty flag from the far side of the field.
Grounding, number 87 was in the area.
Boy, that...
Here on Baltimore.
There are multiple fouls by the offense on the play. Ineligible downfield, number 71. That penalty's declined. Illegal formation. No receivers on the line of scrimmage. That penalty's also declined. Third down.
2 on third down so far on this drive is Mallett and the Ravens offense, and it's dropped. Not sure he'd have gotten there anyway. To Allen at the 41, he needed to go another 10. Miami has jumped in front of New England 3-0. Here it's scoreless. Angling near the sideline, and how about that? Does it get any better than that by the punter Sam Cook? So now from the 3-yard line, and a 2-yard run on a first down carry, and Brandon Williams, an emerging force in the middle of this Baltimore defense. I mean, he wants to put himself in the conversation with Geno Atkins and Aaron Donald. And second down and 8. Giovanni Bernard trying to find a hole, but just nothing there. Timmy Jernigan in the middle of the lineup. Kyle sort of pushes forward for some additional yardage. 5 receiver set, 4-man rush. McCarron looks down the field and batted down. Great close there by Mosley as Burkhead had slipped behind him and was wide open down the sideline.
And he made was really the ball finding Mosley, but in any event, Baltimore is going to get it back.
Nearly blocked. And Clay right at midfield runs into his own man and is dropped right there. But this drive will begin in Cincinnati territory down the sideline that would have kept that drive alive. And now it'll be Allen off to the right side and maybe a yard perhaps 2 on the final play of the opening quarter. So now
Get some first downs and ball control. They're in business.
2nd down and 8. Good protection, and Mallett delivers a strike crossing pattern to Aiken. And that is a first down all the way to the Bengals' 27-yard line.
Aiken, number 11. Watch him run his route inside. Gets through Drake Kirkpatrick. Gets zone coverage, and he finds the dead spot in between the corner and the safety. And what a perfectly thrown football by Ryan Mallett for a big pickup and a first down for Baltimore.
Allen off to the right side, cuts it back to the inside, and another first down to the Bengal 12-yard line.
Tough times, they're trying to put 2 in a row together.
Allen again, good running room, and he's leveled at the 6-yard line. But a good pickup on first down now inside the Bengals 10 for Allen this season. 6th worst percentage in the NFL, and dropped behind the line of scrimmage is Allen by Geno Atkins. There is a penalty flag on the field.
Range no matter what you do on the
Illegal
penalty.
formation offense, number 72, not on the line of scrimmage. That penalty's declined. 3rd down.
Yeah, take the loss. Breaking routes if they're going to throw the football.
4-man rush, Mallett chased, throws, nearly intercepted by Drake Kirkpatrick. Like a receiver because he didn't catch it. Point out the field goal by Tucker is good. He's been as good as anybody in the league over the last 4 seasons.
Tom was eating, caviar and
That's
stuff.
exactly right. That's exactly right. Thank you, Tony. That one through the back of the end zone and out to the 20. Well, the Bengals
Where the issue, they have to go out and prove it, though, by finding a way to win.
throwing on first down, McCarron, or is he? Still looking down the field and just throws it away. This is a copycat league in every way, shape, or form. McCarron against Denver in man-to-man like that picked him apart. When Denver went to zone, it was a different ball game. All right, Kurt, thank you.
You don't think Rex is motivated at all, do you?
No, not at all.
Just a little, just a little.
Completion to Eifert, and still on his feet and pushes forward for another first down. Former number 1 pick just 2 years ago out of Notre Dame, Tyler Eifert. Handed off to Jeremy Hill, and he's up to the 45. Flag comes in late. Zadarius Smith, the rookie out of nearby Kentucky, on the stop.
Holding, number 65 offense. 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
That's Clint Bowling, the left guard, in the opening quarter. And now 1st and 20 after the hold by Bowling. McCarron running, throws, and incomplete. Could have been made by Burkhead. That throw is right on the money. Looking at A.J. Green, that wasn't there. So he comes across the middle to Sanu, and another penalty flag is down behind the line of scrimmage. Actually, we have a pair of
Ineligible player
flags.
downfield, number 68. That penalty is declined. Holding, number 61 offense. That penalty is accepted. 10 yards. Replay 2nd down.
It's the last 4 years. And granted, we're only in the 2nd quarter, just a few minutes into the 2nd quarter. But this has not started well. It's getting better right now. Big hit on the reception by Marvin Jones, but a big chunk to get back to 3rd down and 8 coming up.
Now for the season.
And that is another penalty, it appears,
Number 18 offense.
against a
5-yard
Bengal
penalty,
offensive lineman.
3rd down.
Well, they said 18, so maybe A.J. Green started too. I don't know, but we know Zeitler did as well. So that 3rd and 7 has become 3rd down and 12. And sacked all the way back to the 31-yard line is McCarron by C.J. Mosley.
Everybody going after the quarterback. Elvis Dumerville provided pressure, but Mosley got home and got the sack.
Short punt. And Clay will give the Ravens again good field position out across the 35-yard line.
For your Pitt Panthers.
That's right.
Took you to the Fiesta Bowl.
First down, Ravens leading 3-0 and incomplete on first down. Aiken looking for a penalty on Drake Kirkpatrick.
I think I had 45 tackles. Something around them numbers. I don't think they had a computer taking all the stats.
Couldn't go that high. A human mind couldn't count that high.
That's right.
Fusion. And they just do get it off. Mallett throws, and what a throw and what a catch made by Williams across midfield.
It through there? I mean, he really whipped it through, didn't he?
I thought, listen, standing behind him, watching this play, I thought it was going to be an interception.
Look at that. The coverage is excellent. He got it out just enough in front, but Nelson's hand in front of his face.
And of course, Nelson is the co-leader in the NFL with interceptions with 8 of them. He's on his way to the Pro Bowl. Or Clark are up today. So if they have the injury now to Thompson, that could be a big hit. There's another unbelievable catch, or is it an interception?
This is going to be interesting who comes up with the football here.
I mean, that was Williams again in the middle of it. And they're saying it's a catch for the tight end, and the ball belongs to the Ravens.
What happens is if the offense and the defensive guy is a simultaneous catch, it always goes to the offensive side.
Yes, and let's see here, because watch the play. Look at that catch there by Williams, and then the fight for the ball by Malaluga, number 58. And as you talked about, if it turns out to be a simultaneous or both of them fighting for both of them have the football, it goes to the offense. Max Williams back to back.
There may be a challenge, I think, the flag thrown by Marvin Lewis.
Cincinnati is challenging the ruling on the field that the offense caught the pass. We'll review the play.
Active a catch
After
and
review,
down by
the
contact.
ruling
I'm
on
not
the
so
field
sure.
stands. Third down, Baltimore. Cincinnati will be charged with their second timeout.
So you said it, Mike. The ruling on the field stands. 6 to go, closing in on 6 to go until halftime. And the Ravens a 3-0 lead. And another whistle and penalty flag.
This game is played at a real herky-jerky
Please set the
pace,
game
isn't it?
clock to 6:11. 6:11, please.
I mean, they have these guys.
Blitz coming after Mallett. Ravens pick it up, and there's the open tight end. And again, it is Williams for a first down to the 35-yard line. Williams, a second-round draft choice this year out of the University of Minnesota. And it's Terrence West tripped up to the 31-yard line.
And Baltimore continues to move.
Blitz coming again, and Burfict runs right through it. Catch made by Butler. Cuts it back to the middle of the field, and he has a chance to get to the end zone. Inside the 10, a touchdown for Jeremy Butler and the Ravens. And a point after away from a 10-point lead for the visiting Baltimore Ravens.
And then was smacked by Burfict. Watch on this play. Let's see if he caught it first and foremost. Okay, that might be challengeable right there because I'm not sure he actually caught it. But on that one, he went down and made sure he got himself back up and got into the route. Let's take a look because I'm not sure this is actually caught.
Now that ball hits the ground right here, Charles.
Right there.
Yep.
He's got hands around it, but I don't think it's clear enough for it to be a catch.
You don't have to challenge. It will be a review because every scoring play is reviewed.
With a free runner coming right out and getting rid of the football.
And a touchdown is under review.
Mike, I think that he didn't have
After
enough
review,
control.
the receiver did not control the ball prior to it hitting the ground. It is an incomplete pass. It will be 3rd and 7 on the 32-yard line. Please set the game clock to 5:04.
Just a 4-man rush this time, and Mallett gets it away. Contact Adam Jones and Gibbons looking for a flag. Incomplete, no flag. 17 of 29 in his career from 50 plus. And is it enough? It is. Tucker hits his 4th field goal from 50 plus this season.
Into a field goal. So instead of being down 10-0, it's only 6. It's a good job by Cincinnati.
And bonus handled by Pierman, and now he's across the 15-yard line and close to the 20. That could have been a disaster.
Tried to throw the ball. He's been under a lot of pressure all day.
And they've not been able to run it. Not a bad first down carry there. Close to 6 on the pickup by Jeremy Hill.
He tends to stay within himself pretty well.
So the frustration of Lemur, there's a catch, and the ball is loose, and it trickles out of bounds. That will be a reception and a first down. They will mark it at the 33-yard line.
Wet, but it seems like it's a little slick out there, Tony.
Yeah, just
for a first down. Just under 4 minutes to go. McCarron sacked back to the 28-yard line. Second time he's been sacked today. Lawrence Guy and Za'Darius Smith converge on that one. Leading in Cleveland. McCarron, excellent protection this time, and throws, and two bodies collide, and a penalty flag is down. That was Will Hill running into Marvin Jones across midfield.
Will Hill ends up running into the receiver.
Number 22 defense, automatic. First down.
I think they've got the wrong number on it. Right there's the interference. It's Will Hill.
University of Michigan to an unbelievable bowl destruction of Florida. There's Jeremy Hill out of the backfield, and that's a Bengal first down to the 36-yard line. Didn't call the one on the other side of the field on Adam Jones, our last possession, and then you call this one into the hands of Jones, and he stretches forward close to the 30-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5, maybe 6.
Stay out near the shoulders to get beat all the time.
Little delay to Hill, and that'll be inside the 20 and up for a first down to the 21-yard line. But they're on the move. First down at the Raven 21. McCarron, dangerous throw there, and threw it out of bounds. Took a big hit. Second down, Eifert. Good protection there, and a touchdown to Tyler Eifert into the end zone. .22 yards and a 13th touchdown catch of the year for Tyler Eifert.
And this is what they've been missing, because it's just a seam route. Watch him get upfield and get into the seam. And how about the delivery? And remember all the pressure, Tony, we've been talking about that Baltimore's provided?
Yep.
Well, guess what? A.J. McCarron didn't even feel it that time, stepped up and delivered. He didn't allow it to spook him after pressuring him all first half.
Point after is good.
The kid has moxie.
Play waiting on the kick by Mike Nugent. And Clay will bring it out 5 yards from his own end zone and run out of bounds at the 15-yard line. We're going to check in with Mike Hill here in a moment. I mean, there is so much on the line all around the NFL this final weekend. How about it, Mike Hill back in L.A.? Yeah, it's 13-7 there. And New England is losing 10-3. Catch made by Clay, and a step late, or that's Aiken, I beg your pardon. A step late, it looked like, was Nelson.
Brooklyn 9-9, then the grinder, bringing it.
Catch made by Butler, and he's dropped at the line of scrimmage, maybe a loss of a yard. 1 minute to go and counting, and Baltimore hurrying up.
That offensive drive by their team. I think that put them up on their toes for this drive themselves.
There's a tight end, and he steps out of bounds. That's a 5th catch of the game. 40 seconds remain until halftime. Tucker has a big leg. And that one is right down the middle again. It is Butler, and that's to the 42. And a spike by Mallet. And the clock stops at 23. Second down at 10 from the Cincinnati 43-yard line. And a catch across the middle. And perfect there on the stop. Baltimore signs him in mid-December. Led him to the win over the Steelers, and now playing well here in Cincinnati. Escaping first down denying tackle was Allen, and he runs through the stop of Ray. Spiked. 3 seconds left, and out comes Tucker to regain the lead. So far this season for Cincinnati. Good snap, good hold, and a good field goal once again by Tucker. And the Ravens, who stunned the Steelers a week ago, have come into Cincinnati and will go to the break with a 9-7 lead.
All right, 4 quarters. Offense finally got a drive going. Defense has been pretty consistent throughout. They've got to get it together here. The big thing is to win the game.
Big hit on Clay just across the 15-yard line. Let's check in downstairs.
All year coming out and scoring. We need to score, and not just field goals, because we're not going to win with just field goals. We need to score touchdowns.
That's a good way to get it started right there. That's a gain of 10 as they dump it off to Jeremy Butler up to the 29-yard line.
For the season, they put an increased emphasis on that, and Baltimore really shattered that in the first half.
Allen off to the right side, picked up a yard. Pecco along with Ray Maualuga on the stop.
Grizzly foe something. I don't know exactly what it is, but